All right, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? Today, we have the Ubisoft Forward 2023. Then later today, another live for the Capcom Showcase. Oh, baby. Let's crank it up. Let's drop your favorite emojis in the chat. And welcome in your host, Mr. Nintendo Prime.
To Monday. Something. I don't know. I gotta take this out. I don't have my glasses on. Or my contacts in, I guess I should say. Let's put the glasses on and see what day it actually is. I think it's Monday, June 12th off the top of my head. Welcome. Welcome back, everyone. We've got an Ubisoft Forward in 24 minutes. In fact, it's already here. See, like right here? See this? See this? See? It's already present. We're already there. It's already a thing. It's already up. They already have it up. See, here's my mouse running around. But they don't begin yet. This is like their little countdown without a countdown. It's really weird, but I don't really care. They're doing a live show from LA. Live. Now that's exciting. All right, let's drop a little bit of background music as we chit-chat, huh? Shall we? How we doing? Good to see you again today, says Hazard is safe. Thank you so much. Good to see a lot of you guys as well. This is not Prime Gaming Fest, as you can see. We're not using the Prime Gaming Fest layout, which is, what, do I still have that one? Yeah, I do. It's right here. See this. This was the Prime Gaming Fest layout. But that's no longer Prime Gaming Fest. May never be Prime Gaming Fest again. Sad day. I actually have a couple codes to give away today. Oh, my voice ain't tired from Prime Gaming Fest. Last night, me and the lady went out and had some fun with some friends. And we're up way too late. So, that's why the voice is a little raspy today. But I'll be all right. So you missed Prime Gaming Fest altogether. Yes, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do have a couple extra codes we'll give away at some point today because they went unclaimed. We have a code from Ubisoft for Monopoly Madness that is unclaimed at the moment. So, might give away that during today's stream. And I believe we have a copy of Children of Morta from 11-Bit Studios as well. That we might give away today, too. Because, you know what? They're extra from Prime Gaming Fest, so why not? Why not? How long will the event last? I don't know how long Ubisoft's Forward is. Is it a half hour? Is it an hour? Hour and a half, 2? I have no idea how long their event is. I don't work for Ubisoft. Contrary to popular belief. No, I don't think it's popular belief. But I don't actually work for Ubisoft, so I don't actually know how long their event is. What I do know is we'll be back again. We'll have 2 streams today. Well, yeah, 2 streams today. We're going to have this stream right now for the Ubisoft Forward. We're going to have another stream later for, what was I thinking? Capcom Showcase. That means we will not be live streaming tonight. All right? So we're already doing 2 streams today. Kind of feels redundant to throw a third in. So this is what you get. Those are your 2 streams. There's no Wheel of Death, no crazy spin shenanigans, no shots. All super chats are just me saying thank you for supporting the channel if you do decide to super chat. No promises of entertainment for it, just me doing my thing. Although we still will fire off confetti cannons. You see some back on the PS5, some of the confetti back there. We'll still fire off confetti cannons for every $100 super chat. But if we got any of those. Let's see how we're doing. Dark Shadows 275. You know what? Let's just shout out everyone who's here. Let's start with doing that. Alvin, come on in, bud.
Terrence D. Clark is here. How's it going, buddy? Some random Hylian. Terrence D. Clark, by the way, is a member. Yeah. Nick Lerma's here as a member. JPG is here as a member. Luigi's Therapist is here as a member. Then we have some random Hylian popping off. Again, he just likes to talk a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot. Member Jan Marr is here. How's it going? Let's see, scrolling down that list, we have Sarah B is here as well. How's it going, Sarah B? We have Leia Lusterinen is here. How's it going? We have member and moderator Natsu up in here. Heck yeah. Member Craze is Koth is here. Let's see, Vicarious, another member is here. Sherry Bone Sack is here. How's it going? We have Moogle Evo, another member. We have Denise G is here. He wants to look at the last Spark Hunter DLC for Sparks of Hope. We'll see. Dranoel is here. Kuro Kamina is here.
And now that voice is annoying me, so welcome everyone. Let's go to Kuro Kamina, then Aquatoad, another member. We have Rachel Belts is here. Jen Thomas, another member. How's it going? Scrolling down the list, we have Mr. Tumblo is here, another member. Danny Gallagher, yet another member. Terrence D. Clark is always up here. Goofball Gamer, another member. Dana St. Hilaire, whoa. Nice. Myth Gamer 7777. Joycey J, a member and moderator. Sam West, another member. Awesome Aubrey, another member is here as well. Terrorblade is here. Wrecker One, another member. Scrolling down that list, we're just keep them scrolling. Let's see here. The Games 10 is here. Member Don Lewis. Sweet Life of Dio Brando, one of our moderators, is up in the chat. Hazard Safe is here as well. Scrolling down the list. We be scrolling down the list. Vidleon04, welcome. Score Bunny 785, another member. Natsu, member and moderator Natsu, is up in here. Disney World Vacationer is here. Welcome. We have Demonix is here too, another member. We have Free Monty Mole. Smiley Face Kara is here. How's it going? We have Mitzel, another member. Nintendo All-Stars, yet another member. Jen Thomas, another member as well. The members are going strong. Speaking of members, Coco is here. You also have Michael Lorenz II. Nightshade 223, member The Good Doctor 7. We have JPF. Deb Wandler is here as well. Member Mitzel is up in here. Member JPG is up in here as well. Nintendork, Gone Hunter, Salem, Caroline Koch, Rachel Belts, Pan Mako is here. Let's see, Destiny Swap. Woo! And then Shaded Violet, followed by the one, the only, the final shout out, Charles Trudell, the incomparable Charles Trudell, one of our members and moderators.
All right, guys. Ubisoft Forward begins in 15 minutes. 15 minutes away. I gotta shave, man. Get too long and should have shaved this morning. Should have trimmed her up. Oh well. We're here. We're alive. I'll do it another time. Best way to actually, I'm weird, joking aside. Please, God, make sure that we see a lot of Rayman during this Ubi Forward. Well, we'll see. They do have a little preview thing up right now. I guess we can watch that. I don't know what's really going on with it, but I'll unmute it and we'll see what's up. This is off Ubisoft's official site, and it's got their countdown timer going.
Whether it's the interactions with the other operators, or maybe the operator just has a cool gun and it's just fun to play.
Let's see if I have this. This should be working.
Recent, impactful, defensive, add-on for operators. I fell in love with her. I thought it was cool that you could hide yourself. You could even hide the bomb chassis and convince people
One
that
second.
the
I
site
gotta add this in.
they were supposed to be attacking on wasn't actually there because you had, successfully hidden the bomb.
Most hero shooters dream of having their entire roster essentially be viable operators, and I think Siege has really nailed that.
When I stream Rainbow Six Siege,
Trying to put up my
someone
feature
who
chat
hasn't
thing.
played in a long time, they come into stream and I'm playing Emerald Plains and they're like, what is that map? Like, who are you even playing?
We're about to get the rework to Consulate, which I think is huge.
Playing around on
There
reworked
we
maps
are.
and doing things like pre-placing floors and
Taker
testing
September, the
it below.
$2. Thank you so much for $2.
Those
So
tactical
surely
plays are
Mario
some of
Kart
the
8
most satisfying
Wave
things
5
ever
drops
did
any
in
day
gaming.
now or July.
Cross-progression was
I think
awesome.
July at this point, but who knows?
I started on PS4,
I'm gonna
so I had several
adjust
years
myself so I'm on
from
frame here.
being one of those veteran year one players under my belt.
All right.
And so I had all the cool skins and even levels, renown, all that kind of stuff. So having that suddenly be on my PC account, which I started, I don't know, probably 3 years into my journey, was
Let's see
fantastic.
here.
Console community has been begging Ubisoft for some
Prime
kind
Gaming
of
Fest 2024
answer
incoming.
to the,
No.
Zim situation. And I know the
But I hope
Mousetrap
everyone
was a
enjoys the Ubisoft Forward
huge
today.
announcement that a lot of console players were waiting for.
The most groundbreaking thing.
I remember we will be
added to
live
Siege for
again
me
with a second
was
stream later
Ranks
today for the
2.0.
Capcom
I'm
showcase.
really excited for the changes for the shields. I feel like it's been a long time coming.
I love things like the shooting range, being able to change attachments,
Turn it down a little bit.
switch seamlessly between weapons and operators.
I don't even know what
It's an
game. Oh,
amazing
Rainbow
change.
Six Siege. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
newest season has just been released.
This is not, by the way, this is not the
Wars
Ubisoft Forward yet.
on
This
the
is
way.
just their
So
little
there's a
countdown
lot of
preview.
Siege to be excited for.
This is their
Why
countdown
not go
preview.
watch a game in action?
Any hopes for
See
the
for
Ubisoft
yourself?
Forward? So the one game we know we're gonna see, the new Assassin's Creed, right? So I'm a sucker for Assassin's Creed. Like, legitimately love Assassin's Creed. So I'm really excited to see what they're doing with it next. I feel like the last couple, while they were really good, were very samey. And I'm hoping that they took the extra development time to really knock our socks off. So I'm really excited to see that. And then, look, if they show the new Star Wars game again, we saw it at Microsoft's event, I would love to see Outlaws just get some raw gameplay of that. Even if it's like a year off, just some raw gameplay
You can't leave
would be cool. But besides that, seeing the DLC for Mario plus Rabbids, I assume will be here. Otherwise, Ubisoft's got a lot of IPs.
You have to be the best.
So
you're the best.
I want to be surprised by an announcement I didn't know was coming.
If I'm not scared to play a match, like
I don't know if that'll happen. Ubisoft has not always done very, or for the most part, has done pretty horribly with their forward events. They haven't been very good over the years.
We need to be the best team in the
But
We just have to prove to everyone else.
But
my dream is
that
to
doesn't
win, like,
mean
two big
it
titles in a
can't.
row. To win is most
So
important,
time
I
will
think.
tell.
If we lose this game or win this game, like,
You know,
it's
you
my
can have a
fault.
bunch of bad shows, and then sometimes you have a good one. I will note that it does appear that very little has leaked from this event. So, like the Microsoft event yesterday, we had a few things leak, right? We had the Persona stuff leak. We had the 33 Immortals stuff leak. But for this Ubisoft Forward, surprisingly, we have not had very many leaks. So a lot of this stuff is going to be whatever Ubisoft wants to show us without us really knowing what they're going to show going in beyond Assassin's Creed. Because they told us that Assassin's Creed would be here. So it's kind of shocking, considering how much stuff usually leaks from Ubisoft, that for this Forward, pretty much nothing's leaked. We're going in here beyond Assassin's Creed, just guessing
We've been
by
teaching
what they're
this
going to
for a
show.
number of years now, working with students.
Yeah, could be
to
Splinter Cell.
promote the use
Yeah,
of
Tom
game
Clancy.
engine
Yeah.
technology as an architectural method for design.
We've been gamers since
You know,
we were
they
young,
have Skull and
I think
Bones in the
that
works,
really
right?
Informed in some way our decision to become architects because
They also
we've always
have
been really interested
what was that
by
one game?
Spaces. So Ubisoft
With a
approached us
humanoid
to
monkey. Why am I
reinterpret
forgetting his?
one of their
Why am I
games
forgetting the
in
name of that
any
game?
way we'd
Beyond
like
Good
to.
and Evil.
We were interested in how Unity opens up the city
I
in a
am
new way,
wondering
rather than
if that
just
game is still in
experiencing
development.
things
If
from
it is,
the
are they going to
street,
show
being
it
able to
again?
really kind of
Beyond
navigate
Good and
across
Evil.
the buildings, the
2.
rooftops, the facade,
We've
interacting
been
with
waiting
architecture in a different
a
way.
long
As
time for that
architects,
one.
we're trained
It would be
see
nice to see
buildings
the
in a
development's going
particular
well
way,
and that
but
it
a
might
game
actually
like
come out
Assassin's
someday.
Creed Unity lets us break
That would,
and see
like,
the city in a new light.
I don't think it's coming this
So when
year,
we were
to be clear.
researching the game,
But
we found
just
it really
seeing the
interesting
game
to
again
read some of
at
the
least lets me know they
interviews
didn't
and some
abandon it, right?
material
I'm
from the
so
developers
worried
as to how they
that they're
approach
going
the
to
design of
abandon.
the
Like, I don't think we're going to see
architecture
Skull and
and
Bones because I think they
hearing that
rebooted
facing
development.
real
We haven't heard that they've rebooted development on Beyond Good and Evil 2, so I'm really hopeful that
we thought it would be really
we at least see it just to know it's still in development. I still don't expect it right now. I just want to see that they're still working on it and get an update.
The old kind of medieval
But we'll
areas
see.
of the city where the
Making
buildings are
games is
much
hard.
smaller and
Making
irregular,
games on that
through to
scale
the
is
larger
hard.
kind of
And because of
boulevards.
how hard it is to make
AAA
AAA games, that's why a lot of them get canceled or whatever. So, or they come out in states that are broken. But I am really excited for Assassin's Creed today. That is one we know we are getting. And I love Assassin's Creed. It's one of my favorite franchises.
Even to the fact that it's got
It's just
new
gotten
insertion in it from an architect that we really
a
love.
little
And
stale.
It was a really interesting building to look at.
Like, it's time to take the next step. You know what I mean? Zelda sort of got that way as well. Now, well, I never got bored of Zelda.
Totally kind of use
It was basically the same formula from A Link to the Past through Skyward Sword. The same formula every single game. And that, you know, maybe got a little tired. And so then Breath of the Wild happened and boom. So I think Assassin's Creed needs that moment where the base formula is getting a little tired. It's time to refresh it. They're still going to keep some basics, right? You're still going to climb buildings. You're probably still going to unlock towers and unlock map points. But have they gone beyond that to really refresh Assassin's Creed? I guess we'll see. I don't think they've probably refreshed it, but that doesn't mean I won't buy it. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed. I'm probably going to buy the game, but I think it's starting to hit that point. It needs sort of a refresh, a rethink of the approach, and we'll see if they did that here. They definitely gave it a lot of development time. It's had the most development time since like Assassin's Creed 2. So. Yeah, now too, that's what I mean. Like, they would change locations and the stories would be different. But the formula is starting to be like, okay, yes, an Assassin's Creed game is an Assassin's Creed game. But it's time to now expand what it means to be an Assassin's Creed game, you know? That's my opinion. No, dude, the recreation of the world that Assassin's Creed does, like the recreation of these historical places is damn. It's one thing Assassin's Creed's always done really well, is recreating historical places in a pretty accurate way. They do a lot of research into historical accuracy. And I love that. So So I'm pretty excited for that. But we'll see what else they bring today. I mean, you're seeing them flash a bunch of their IPs, you know, the Division and Tom Clancy stuff. You know, Riders Republic. Like so who knows what they're going to show today? I do know we have a copy of Monopoly Madness to give away though, because it wasn't claimed yesterday. Like they claimed it in the chat, but they never sent the email. They didn't make it in a year.
Stay tuned for exclusive reveals on Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
Assassin's Creed it was being made like Call of Duty, where there were like 3 or 4 studios, and they would rotate. So every Assassin's Creed game was getting like 3-4 years of development already. But when you have multiple different studios making their own Assassin's Creed, what happened in the past when they used to do the yearly releases was that the quality of the games would be vastly different. We saw this with Call of Duty for a while too. The quality of the games was not the same.
It's okay to be and
that's what happens. So they were treating the Assassin's Creed like a conveyor belt with multiple conveyor belts running at different speeds. They supposedly are changing the way they develop Assassin's Creed moving forward, where they're supposed to be taking more time with each game. So 5-6 years of development? I don't know. So like we're going to get this Assassin's Creed, and we might not see another one for a couple of years. And you might go, well, that's not 5-6 years. No, because they have a different team working on it than the one working on this one. So that team will have taken 5 or 6 years. So they're going to rotate, stop doing yearly releases, bring out a new one every 2 to 3 years that's hopefully higher quality. That's the goal. That's what Ubisoft's trying to do. So we'll see. We'll see if it pays off for them. I mean, think about it. We haven't had a new one since what? Valhalla?
Christine got blues.
Did we get one after Valhalla? I think that was the last one, wasn't it?
Unless
back in 2020?
And then we'd be screwed, son.
Pretty sure Valhalla was the last. That's the last one I remember buying. Was Valhalla. I have it on Xbox. So. Let's see here. Just reading the chat. We're 3 minutes away here. Oh, and sorry about that stream delay yesterday. So what happened is we had so many copyright claims on our first 2 days of Prime Gaming Fest that YouTube wouldn't let me select low latency. So we were on like a 30-second delay yesterday. We're not on a 30-second delay today. It's like 3 seconds today. But yeah, Prime Gaming Fest got so many copyright claims. YouTube limited us on the final day. But this one I was allowed to select low latency, so go figure.
I knew I'd been training for the splits for a reason. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's coming tomorrow.
Stream Elements.
It's coming tomorrow.
You're a little late, Stream Elements.
I'm so excited.
Cool.
I'm so excited.
Anyways, Nintendo fans only have kid games while Sony has variety.
Layla, your dance was so
cartoony games. Why is Breath of the Wild still at $60? I don't know. Why is Breath of the Wild outsold every single Sony game ever released? Beats me. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo's onto something.
What in
Sony can only dream of selling 30 million of a game. Literally. Go look at their best-selling exclusive games that they've published of all time. They can only dream of selling 30 million. And that's not even the Switch's best-selling game. So.
Oh, right. That's a thing. I remember.
And saying Nintendo lacks variety is a little
Really? We did? Oh my god.
weird. Very weird. They got some pretty hardcore RPGs like Xenoblade. You've got, you know, bloody games like Bayonetta. You've got your more cartoony styles like your Marios and Kirby's. And you got your in-betweens. You got your family games.
The show's about to begin.
You got your in-between games. Zelda's like an in-between game for everyone.
Let's go.
So, got a minute to go here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not here to diss Sony. Dude, I have a PS5, man. I just showed it earlier. Dude, I watched that PlayStation 5 showcase. I want games to play on it. I'm excited for all the platforms. Xbox looks like it's going to have an amazing 2024. PlayStation, you know, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man in particular this year. I'll be playing that on my PlayStation 5. So, I don't know. Can Nintendo make a game like God of War? Could they? Sure. What is so special about God of War, though, in comparison to, say, Zelda? What's the difference? There's a lot of differences, by the way, but I just want to hear what ISC said. Yep, the most sold console of all time is the PlayStation 2. Now go look up what the best-selling game ever on PS2 was. And notice how Sony's never gotten close to PS2 again. PS2's popularity wasn't just about games. It was that it was a cheap DVD player. Like, legitimately. One of the best selling points of PS2 was that it was a DVD player. At a time that DVD players were $1,000. It's like no joke. Notice how Sony's never come close. Again. And Nintendo came close with DS, and now they're coming close again with Switch. So, that was a very unique situation for PS2. I will turn the volume up once we're past Just Dance, because Just Dance is nothing but a copyright fest. Now we'll turn the volume up. At least they got the Just Dance segment out of the way, so.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me.
All right.
I was trained in their ways.
Avatar.
Their technology. Their weapons.
Not surprised, coming off the Way of Water. New Avatar game.
And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. I was free.
Damn. This looks good.
Free to explore
Whoa.
my world. Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
Yeah. Let's go.
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer.
Let's go.
I am Na'vi.
Frontiers of Pandora. Nice. Damn.
Sivako.
That looked amazing. That looked amazing. Phil Spencer's in the crowd. That looked amazing. Wow. Did not expect that at all from Ubisoft. Damn.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world.
Damn.
A world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters.
Aquatoad, that's
And it's
almost
always
a
been our
compliment.
vision to embrace
You might not like
technology
the movies,
to allow us to
but
find new ways
billions
outside
of
the
people
cinema
do like the movies.
to immerse people in this world. Our friends
And
at
if the games
Ubisoft
look like the
share
movies,
the same ambition, and the team
then
at Massive
they did a good
have
job.
been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
Hell yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dieter Deenfeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing
Nice.
the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on. In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Na'vi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Na'vi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
Hell yeah.
Until then,
This year.
we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty
Yes.
and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
Want to show some more? Let's go. Let's go, man. Open world Avatar in Pandora, man. Where we could freely fly. This is just, yes. Oh my
Welcome to
god.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to
I
explore
just
the
watched
engaging
this
world of
movie
Avatar
for the
in
first
an
time,
immersive
like 2 days
open-world
ago.
experience.
The Way of Water.
I'm Didi
I
Dean
just
Phillips,
watched
game
it.
director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora.
This is stunning, man.
The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you
Yeah, it was a
awaken
really long movie.
15 years later,
But I
you
didn't
are a
mind it. I
stranger
enjoyed
in your
everything
birthplace.
in The Way of Water, man.
Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique
Yeah,
biomes.
this year, December 7th.
The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest.
I mean, the
brimming
game's
with
pretty much
life and
done.
dense vegetation.
They're just
in the
polishing right
shade
now. This is
of
awesome.
awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air.
Yes.
If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru.
See, this is a game where I'm super impressed by visuals because that Avatar itself, like the movie series, is a visual
further
treat.
west, the mysterious
So I can
clouded
appreciate
forest,
the video game
where
also
hidden in the
being
mist,
a visual treat.
Nothing is as it seems.
This looks stunning.
Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Na'vi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down AMP units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals. You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons.
Yes.
You will also
Full
find
weapon
ingredients
crafting.
to
Hell
cook
yeah.
and make meals to get stronger.
Nice.
As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Na'vi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player or with a friend online in 2-player co-op. We invite you to explore this world of wonder.
Imagine the Vista shots you're going to
Navi
get in this game.
and
guys.
take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
This game might have some of the most gorgeous Vista shots you'll ever see in a video game. That looks so good. That looks so good. It does come out. It comes out in December. December 7th.
Let's go, chat. Let's get it, baby. You have some
Damn,
fun
what a
with it.
start.
Another gun.
What a start, Ubisoft.
Another one.
Talk about surprising people out the gate.
I got two.
All right.
Oh my. Oh! The kill streak! I'm going crazy! I'm going next game's mode!
I should do it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get that on PS5. Well, I might have a Series X by then. We'll see. I might let the reviews tell me which version runs a little better. And I'll go with that one. Whether it's Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, this scope is so good.
Oh my god, brother.
Oh, yeah. I mean, unless Nintendo has something crazy coming out in December, that's when I'm buying in December is Avatar. That game looks so, man. If that game delivers
This game's fun, man.
with the gameplay,
I'm missing critical damage. What about you?
we'll see.
I'm so excited.
It definitely delivers with the
I mean, I
visuals.
love like the pacing of the game, though. I think like it all just works. You know what I'm saying?
XDefiant. Oh, okay. It's a new game. I kept wondering what they're showing. It just looks like all the other
Hello,
shooters I
everyone.
see.
Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on XDefiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now,
Is
for
it good,
us,
Bucks?
Community has really been the core
Is it
of
good?
this game's development.
I didn't play the beta.
We've had
so.
28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about XDefiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future. We are currently planning on launching later this summer. But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be
Yay.
available to everyone on PC, PS5,
Okay.
and Xbox Series X and S from June
23rd
21st to June
21st.
23rd.
23rd. All right.
This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played XDefiant yet,
Let's do it.
This is your chance.
I'll give it a
But
try.
let's talk about
On
what's going to
21st.
happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more. We then move into our year 1 content schedule, which is packed with some really exciting content, with 4 brand new meta-changing factions, each with unique characters and skills, 12 new weapons, and 12 new maps.
Just taking a few notes.
That's 1 new map every month.
So I don't forget.
All inspired by Ubisoft's amazing worlds. And I think you may really be surprised at where we go.
Yeah, Game Awards wise,
Year 1 is
Avatar would
really
be
gonna have a lot of great
2024.
gameplay content, all focused
They don't
on
count
creating
December
a
games,
fun
so.
arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported XDefiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
Prince of Persia. January 18th. Did we have a date for that before? I don't remember. I don't remember if we had a date for Prince of Persia last time.
Hi, everyone. It's so exciting to be with you today. About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia.
We did? Okay.
I
couldn't remember. I know they showed this
director
earlier.
Of Prince of
At
Persia.
what, Summer Game Fest, right?
Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf.
The chat thing.
You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Kaf, your destiny awaits. When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persepolis. However, Mount Kaf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
The past coexists with the future. In this cursed land, exploration is everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers. But to reach new areas, you have to master your skills and your sense of timing, a trademark of Prince of Persia. During this epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Mount Kaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
actually looks pretty good. I gotta be honest. I wasn't so sure about the new Prince of Persia, but
Sargon,
this looks pretty
is a
good.
swordsman like no other.
I'm liking this.
He is a fierce warrior, known for being elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield.
Heck yeah.
Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line to perform the devastating attacks.
Ow.
Time powers are back. But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of his time powers.
Remember
defy
chat from
gravity.
Ice Sonic here saying, this game's made by the same people who made Rayman Legends, so we're in good hands. Yeah, I mean, dude, it looks really good. It looks
By
really
combining
good.
all these skills together, you can express your creativity.
I think the reason it got downvoted is this wasn't the Prince of Persia
Solve
remake.
uncapped
That's also
mysteries.
because we know that that's a game in the works too.
And execute.
If people
brutal
wanted to see
combos,
that, they didn't
epic
want to see
combats.
this. But this looks great. Yeah, I mean, I've got no complaints. This looks incredible. Yeah, I mean, this looks awesome. I don't know why people downloaded this game. It looks so good.
And that's just a glimpse of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to.
On Switch,
and
too.
of course,
Yep.
my fantastic team at
It looks
Ubisoft
great,
Montpellier.
man.
We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18, 2024 on all platforms. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Looks fantastic, man. There hasn't been a bad game shown by Ubisoft yet. Damn. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix, or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube. 7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become
it's hard talking in front of an
love
actual
letter
crowd.
to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
He is nervous.
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy. It's a love story. And as a descendant of Indian mystics, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time. The series was picked up by Netflix. It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse,
dude, Prince of Persia looked fantastic.
It will be released worldwide later this year.
Can you see it?
And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Oh, you're so nervous.
You want to be entertained?
Hope this
Don't
is
change
good.
the channel. Join the revolution. Let's do this.
Yeah, doesn't look that bad. That's pretty good. The Division Resurgence. The new game or the DLC? Guess we'll find out, huh? Ubisoft Redemption. I mean, they're having a hell of a show so far. I gotta say it. Hell of a show so far. You gotta give it to them. I mean, it's already the best Ubisoft Forward they've ever had, that's for sure. The Ubisoft Forwards have always been pretty crap. Yeah, looks like it's like is it the Division 3, but they're not calling it 3, they're calling it Resurgence. Mobile? Oh, it's a mobile division. Okay. Okay. Isn't it amazing how far phones have come? Like, that was just played on a phone. It's incredible, man.
Hey everyone, it's an honor for us to be here with you today.
Music segment?
We're home free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Oh, wait, are we about to see Skull and Bones? We're gonna see the game? I thought they rebooted the... Wait a second. Were the reports wrong about Skull and Bones? Dude, were the reports wrong on Skull and Bones? No. It was NDA. Okay.
We're outcast, a kingpin was born upon the sea.
Did any of you guys get to play it?
To walk the land of pirates' life for me. Alas, you're winding up the sails and speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter.
Oh, dude, yeah. His sub-harmonics were insane. You don't hear that from people very often.
Take my chances on the wind to loot and plunder scores. A flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around. We owe our honor to the sea and not to any crown.
Yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I'm a Davy Jones, till I'm not but skull and bones. Yo-ho.
Bring her out.
Heave-ho, me hearties, bring her out.
A pirate's life for me I found.
A pirate's life for me I found. Yo-ho,
that is correct, Skyline. They realized there was so much more they could do if they made a game that's focused on piracy.
After I'm a Davy Jones, till I'm not but skull and bones.
Damn, Ubisoft, man. Closed beta August 25th. Dude, I'm gonna go register for that right now. Skullandbones.com. I did not expect to see Skull and Bones today. Anno 1800. Okay. I found the registration for the closed beta. Oh, we're gonna register for it. Let's go. We'll go PS5 version for now because I don't have the Series X at the moment. Right plus rabbits, baby. Let's do it. Rayman. Rayman. It was open beta was XDefiant at open beta June 21st. Rayman, he lives! Crew Motorfest.
I'm running up to the day that I did.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, it sucks they didn't show gameplay of the
5
DLC.
years ago,
Makes me feel like it might not
Crew
arrive this
took
year,
off.
even though they said it will.
Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director of the Crew. Thanks. Hey. Today, at last, it is my pleasure to introduce the future of the Crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers to share and experience car culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone. Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists
Yes,
are all
Motorfest.
about. Playlists
So I wasn't the only one who
are
heard that.
truly at the heart.
I know
of
we say Motorfest and it's the thick
Want to
accent.
immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into a legacy of the world's most influential automakers. Light up the night street racing scene, Japanese style. Unleash the cutting-edge power of electric supercars. And this is just a taste. For the first time ever, we leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun. Race through the city street of Honolulu. Barrel up black ash-covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforests. Or cruise the dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges are endless. A unique playground like this calls for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever, from past, present, and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini? I think so, yeah, I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the wheel of this beauty.
I think Lambos are ugly.
Some of you have
so.
spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in the Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest for free. Thanks. So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through the Insider program. Join the party, register now for a closed beta, and share with the world your experience.
Closed beta July 21st to
July.
23rd.
From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo, thank you. Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
Jet black hair with blonde ambition. Couple cool kids on a late night mission. Kick it old school, this a new edition. Bankroll, roll with no audition.
Dude, this stage looks sick. This nighttime Japanese stage. That looks fun. That looks fun. I'm not a big racing game guy, but man, some of these stages look great. Hey, Hazardous Safe. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the board of directors. Yeah, I'm not big in the racing games, so this is like a lower point in the show for me. But I mean, yes, the cars and the stages look incredible. So. Chat's broken. VR. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. I have no idea. I'm not big into VR, so could be good though. MetaQuest. Is that the only way to play it? Please say it's another VR. Please say it's not just MetaQuest.
Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed. Coming to MetaQuest this holiday, Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR
exclusive.
and let you become the assassin. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins, Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China.
An open-world RPG on phones?
In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
What's this going to look like on phones? A phone open world Assassin's Creed game that's free.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us.
learning from their triumphs and mistakes. To illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future.
I mean, it's free. I'll give it a
Now
chance
it's
if it looks good.
to build on those foundations and rise.
An
to
open
even
world
greater
Assassin's Creed game for free.
To
I'm
step
told-
out
I'm
of the shadows
trying to wrap
into
my
a
mind
vast
around that.
world, to make your own legacy.
Is this going to be one of those really good phone games? Is this going to be one of those really good phone games? Oh, here we go. Now here's the one everyone's waiting for, Mirage. This is what they're ending the show with?
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that...
Yeah, the way
let's
that
watch
game
our story
looked, you're going to need like a newer phone. It's probably not going to run on like a 6-year-old phone or something. But now here we go with the new mainline Assassin's Creed.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Time to put my medal on.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
Okay. He looks good. Looks good.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the Hidden Ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a Hidden One, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
All right. $4K.
There you are.
Don't let him escape!
Time to vanish.
Get back here, dog! You hear that, bloodbag?
Stand and fight, you worm!
You're dead! Getting away!
No, I mean, it looks like Assassin's Creed.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abbasiyah and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Load art? Okay.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
This is the place.
What do you see, Enkidu? Let us reconsider the approach. Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
Shit! What? She got the bastards!
What? Hey! Who die now!
Hey! The sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area in Kidu. There is my target.
I heard his favorite was a spy. And that could be why we had her locked up.
You learn your play!
Tell me what I wish to know, and no more need die this day.
Thank you so much.
Come on.
There he is! Stop him! No!
Where is the sword? He must face the law.
Looks good. Looks good.
Hello, everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world. It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big thank you.
I don't know why he's clapping.
Your talent and passion are at the
He's
foundation
trying to say thank you to the gamers.
of
I
this
know.
fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today. At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment, to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars
Outlaws
and gameplay. So thank you. Julian?
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right. Let's get over the speech and let's get to the gameplay. Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest across the galaxy. For some, this is a time of turmoil. For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day, relying on their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free. But while seeking this freedom, Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. As they navigate the underworld, caught between criminal syndicates and vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule. Kay and Nyx's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and villainy. Kay and Nyx will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto, and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Let's go! Let's see it.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Love Star Wars music. It's giving me chills already. Let's go.
Good boy.
I want that fighter stripped for parts by tomorrow.
On it. All right, Nyx. Let's go get paid. That worked.
He's the boss because he knows how to handle the Empire.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Nix. Hit that button. Nice one. Hang on tight, little buddy. I was just leaving.
Okay,
we'll figure this out.
El Pecata.
Shield.
Hey, Nick! Catch!
This is getting bad.
Let's try this out.
Dick Ferrick!
I think that went pretty well, right?
These guys don't quit!
Hang on!
Is that the Force?
That was close.
That's an interesting
Undefined,
ability.
I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you and
Time
John to help.
slowdown, pre-select.
Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jonta's hope. We made it, Nix. Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived. Hey, these are the toys. their investments.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Thanks, but I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Decisions. I like that.
All troopers, we have report to the
Because that when you do that in the game, you could go the other way and get a totally different outcome.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding. Are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
No shit.
Got
Yeah. Let's go.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Nice seamless transition to outer space. Right into a space battle.
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
Yeah. Let's go.
We made it.
This does look good. This looks really good.
Hey.
This looks way better than Jedi Survivor. No, different studios, different
next?
teams.
Anywhere we
Yeah,
want.
there's hidden loading, obviously. But it's okay. As long as the hidden loading makes sense, I'm good with it. I'm all for games that use tricks that make sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a walker. Go! Damn! $2024. There we go. Nice. Nice. Looks great, man. That's your best forward ever, Ubisoft. That's your best forward ever, man. That was a great presentation overall. You know, for a company making games on everything, including phones, man, that was a good presentation. That was great. Seriously. Ubisoft brought it, man. Ubisoft brought it. Star Wars Outlaws looks amazing. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I mean, it looks like Assassin's Creed. Skull and Bones. Being reminded that that's still coming. XDefiant. Plus an open beta coming up. And dude, they kicked it off with Avatar, which just looked stunning as hell. And announced it's coming this year. So, like, dude. Incredible. Incredible. Now, I know no Beyond Good and Evil 2. That does suck. Maybe we'll see it next year. Prince of Persia 2. Yeah, I can't forget about Prince of Persia. They're recapping right now. Prince of Persia. Hell of a presentation, man. Hell of a presentation. I'm very, very happy about that. I mean, I'm legit torn now. Like, if Xbox or Ubisoft had a better presentation. Like, from the major players in Xbox and Ubisoft, like, that's back-to-back massively really well done presentations. Like, what's Capcom do now?
Gonzalez, and I play K-Vess.
What's Capcom do now?
K-Vess is...
Capcom's up next today.
She's a scoundrel.
You know?
She's really good at sneaking around. You know, she's charming and she'll, like, talk to you, but she's already taking all your things. She isn't perfect
I hope
at
Capcom's
it,
bringing the
but
bangers too,
she
man.
always seems to get away with it.
Capcom's presentation's in like 3.5 hours. So
in a bit of a jam, you know, she's got.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage just looked like more Assassin's Creed.
Trying to find work. That's.
I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. We'll see when I play it what I think, but I mean, it just looks like more Assassin's Creed.
I kind of like this world.
Not a bad thing, but
she has to survive because nobody else.
Not the refresh I'm hoping for.
The only person that she has is her companion Nyx. They're not even human, but that is the closest thing she has to feeling a part of something in the world.
I also think that Nyx, in a lot of ways, is kind of an extension of Kay, both in a gameplay sense or a story sense, you know. In gameplay, she allows Kay to do things she never thought possible. And in the story, it's also a way for Kay to kind of sense when something's off or see an opportunity or that kind of thing. Really, they're completely connected.
I love that relationship. I'm so excited for people to meet Nyx because
yeah,
they're
we'll see, Charles. I gotta play it. We'll see. But I mean, this game looks incredible.
Right between the Empire
this looks like one of the best Star Wars games I've seen.
Jedi, so it's the Civil War.
I mean, maybe since KOTOR.
And the Empire. That has actually created this pocket of opportunity for syndicates and criminal organizations to rise up in that space. We've got the Pikes, we've got the Huts, we've got a new
well, we'll see what Capcom brings later today.
For this game called the Ashiga Clan. And
expecting Monster Hunter, yep, Resident Evil, Street Fighter 6 stuff, Exoprimal.
You live and die by your reputation. So it's really exciting for Kay and hopefully for players.
She's so fearless. You'll see her just go for it. And
Capcom would not be the ones to announce Oracle
even
remakes.
when there's danger involved. Even
That's a
when
pipe
there's fear
dream.
underneath it, she'll never let you see it. Not really.
They could have Mega Man. They could bring Mega Man out of nowhere.
When is enough enough? How far is Kay willing to go to land that big score? And those are questions she's going to tackle through the whole story. We worked with Lucasfilm every step of the way in crafting the story, and they were an invaluable partner in helping us create and craft this thing. They were really embracing us with open arms in terms of, hey, we want to focus on the underworld. We want to focus on an outlaw navigating through that space. But we're sort of there to help guide and point out, like, hey, here's an opportunity you might not have looked at, or there's a character you might want to consider. So really, it was a partnership through and through.
I feel like this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest franchise of our lifetime. The themes, like everything, has just been a part of our world. And for me and for the world of Star Wars, I know that people are gonna love this game, not just for how amazing the gameplay is, but like the story itself, to see a young girl become a woman and become an outlaw.
What, are you worried?
No.
Umberlee's energy, her humor, her wit, all of that really has kind of helped inform the character. She has a way of jumping between that matinee action, high stakes tone to shifting to really intimate, really personal performances that make you connect to Kate.
Getting to bring my own heart and then mix it in with that confidence and her toughness and her charm and wit, it's really fun. It makes her very endearing, even though she's a very tough person.
You won't make it off to Shara alive. Maybe.
And yeah, it kind of feels like she was always meant to be Kay. She informs it in every way.
I love bringing a character like this to life, and it's an honor, honestly, to be a part of this world. It's definitely a dream come true, and I'm still doing it. So literally, like, about to hop into a scene right now. So it's all
the Capcom
just
showcase.
exciting, and I feel now I'm really locked into
You guys
the
can
character.
go
The team is amazing.
set your notifications for that one as well.
And I'm happy that they found me, because I feel like I was meant to play this role. Make sure to catch me alongside with some developers and cast members at Comic-Con International this July in San Diego.
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Outlaws official gameplay walkthrough breakdown. I'm Chastity Vicencio with Ubisoft News, and I'm joined by narrative director Naveed Kavari, creative director Julian Garrity, and game director Matthias Carlson, who are going to give us more information about what we saw in the gameplay walkthrough.
Here we go. And this is our first ever introduction to Nyx.
Nyx is a Merkal, a rare and exotic creature whose home planet still remains a mystery. He's got a very curious personality, as you can see here. He can be a bit stubborn, but he has an incredibly strong bond with Kay and always follows her lead. She's grown up with Nyx for most of her life. He's not just a pet, he's family.
Good boy.
And here we have Kay. First introduction to a brand new scoundrel in this galaxy.
Kay is a young thief who's found herself on the moon of Tashara, which is a hive of underworld activity. She's picked up a high-risk job to steal a priceless, sort of mollusk-like object from a lieutenant of the Pike Syndicate. Once she's grabbed it, with the help of Nyx, she's going to turn it in and earn some much-needed credits.
So Pikes are one of the syndicates that we'll be tangling with in Star Wars Outlaws. And the Pikes here are borrowing without permission some vehicles from the Empire and the Rebels and different people and cutting them up.
Nyx. Hit that button.
Nyx is more than just a lovable and fierce companion. Nyx is a whole bag of tricks in and of himself. You saw him push that button from a distance. He can distract guards. He can attack on command. He can help you with puzzles. He can help you discover secrets as well. He is very much conceived as a symbiotic part of the player's control over Kay and Nyx. So we're really thinking of them together as a whole.
I was just leaving.
So when we meet Kay in the beginning of the game, she knows her way around the blaster. It's not necessarily her first option or primary tool to solve a problem or a situation. However, as we progress through the game and its many ever more dangerous situations, both Kay and the blaster itself will evolve and improve. And you will soon find it to be a central and very versatile tool for more than just directly taking out the enemy.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
And Kay's blaster is very meaningful to her. This blaster has a lot of modules that you can discover, upgrade, and apply to the blaster that allow you to deal with situations in radically different ways.
So here I think we have a very good example of the type of role Nyx can play, even in something like a full-on firefight, where that enemy that we took down dropped the gun that he was just about to shoot you with. Nyx can, slink down and retrieve that weapon for you.
Sometimes, best solution is just to get out of there. So ever since we kicked off this project in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, one of the things that they were passionate about, of course, is authenticity. One of the things we were passionate about is bringing something to the galaxy of Star Wars. And one of the biggest things was this moon, Toshara. And Toshara, we developed, working very closely with Lucasfilm, everything from its vegetation to the wildlife to its deep, rich culture, and all of the activities that we can discover during this trailer, and even more.
One of the key pillars for both Kay the character and for the core gameplay in general in Star Wars Outlaws is what we call a resourceful underdog. Kay is a capable and daring person, and we reflect that in gameplay with you having access to a wide range of actions and abilities, ever growing, of course, as you play through the game, ranging from stealth to full-on firefights. So as we saw here, shooting from, driving your speeder full speed ahead under fire from enemies. We said if we can make the player think like, "Huh, I can't believe I made it," when they just play through something, it's a success.
Kay's reputation with the syndicates will play a big role in how she approaches her journey, whether it's the Pikes, Hutts, or others. We had a saying that in the underworld, you live and die by your reputation. As if a job she takes hurts a syndicate, those opportunities aren't available. So her choices play into how she experiences her journey.
There's Jonta's Hope.
This is Jonta's Hope. Jonta's Hope is one of the settlements that we have in the game. So this is a tiny outcrop, an oasis of civilization in these windswept plains. And it usually contains a drinking hole, a cantina, and these are hubs of activity too. So we very much enjoyed developing how it would look and feel and what sort of vibe that cantina would have.
But this is just one of many settlements and cities that Kay will discover across the galaxy. And that includes the capital of Miragana, a city on Toshara filled with corruption and underworld activity.
No.
Okay.
ND5 is a BX commando built by the Separatists and battle-hardened during the Clone Wars. Nowadays, though, he serves as kind of an enforcer droid in the underworld. He's partnered with Kay as they attempt to pull off a big, high-risk job. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Case, Gino, I know is after that, but thanks for the Prime Gaming Fest. I'm out in any other community because I really like how you characters
for the different characters and
thanks, man.
You encounter. They play an important role in everything from learning new things, actually unlocking equipment and abilities, to managing your precious reputation in the underworld, which is the key to some of the most lucrative opportunities out there.
All right.
Note, though, something
well, I'm going to call that a stream myself.
The fantasy of the
free. You can't tell I'm a little tired from the Prime Gaming Fest the last 4 days and then last night. So I'm going to go take a nap before we have the Capcom event. We have the Capcom event already set up. When I end the stream, it'll kick you there, and I'll see you guys again in about 3 hours. All right.
Who she works
Peace
for,
out, guys.
whether it's with syndicates or otherwise, is crucial to creating a reputation for